Thank you for joining me once again. In this video, I'll be talking about how to add users and modify their roles depending on your requirement. To do that, again, you simply go into the settings of CloudRecur, go into the user section and add users. And if you go into the role section, you can modify their roles. So before I show you the user section, let me talk about roles. So what is roles? Now in roles, you have a few functions predefined. Now these functions can be altered depending on your requirements. So probably you will have a sales representative who can punch in an order, but he cannot complete the order. The order can only be completed by a technical representative or a technical staff. So how do you manipulate that? To do that, you can enter into a sales representative for that matter, scroll down into the new order section, and then allow him or her only to edit the orders, and uncheck the allow status change to complete. Now the salesperson cannot complete an order, and that's what was the requirement. So basically, with the role section, you have all the permutations and combinations possible, and you can allow or deny certain functionalities to certain kinds of staff within your organization. Now, if you don't find a specific role predefined, you can also create a new role by clicking on the new role button, and you simply type in the role and define the roles as I had showed you in the previous section. Now let's go into the create users section. Now the reason I showed you roles first is because when you create a user, you need to define the role for that user, and at that time you might want to come to roles, define a set of roles for that user, and then come and create the user. If you already have a predefined role and you probably have a few members already created in that, any changes done to that role gets affected to all the members within that role immediately. So you can also do that if you require. To create a new user, you simply click the add user button, define the names, define the fields over here as and how it's required, put in a password, and you can also select the role from here. Now these are the predefined roles. I had not created any additional role, and that's the reason you only see the predefined roles on the screen. If you want to give the particular person complete access onto CloudRecur, you can assign the management role to that individual. If you want the user to have admin rights for CloudRecur, you can enable the admin rights from here. You can simply toggle it to yes and then say add, and this will add a user with admin rights onto CloudRecur. So that's how simple it is to add a new user. Thank you for viewing.